This video is brought to you by the Mexican National School of Chess and Fariz Chess. Now we have arrived at the library. Here we have around 8,000 chess books, which is the largest of its type in Latin America.
That's right. You can find everything that's related to chess, from its discovery to games that will help you become the best at your level. Oh, look! There's Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin!
Hey, buddies! I am reading a book that is about the origins of chess. Did you know in the beginning of chess we bishops were elephants, and when we came to Europe...
Oh, Benjamin, you've told us this story thousands of times.
Really? I've already told you? I don't remember. Are you sure?
Yes, Benjamin. It's better that you help us learn a few concepts so we can master chess. My friends just learned all the moves of the pieces. Now we need to know a few concepts, so we will be ready when we play a game against Pataliputra's kingdom.
Of course I will help you all. Mentioning Pataliputra's kingdom, it is where chess was invented. As a matter of fact, there is a legend that tells about a king who was so bored, and then a young farmer showed him how to play chess. The king became so obsessed with the game that he offered the boy whatever he wanted. Therefore, the young farmer asked for a grain of wheat for the first square on the chessboard, 2 for the second, 4 for the third, 8 for the fourth, 16 for the fifth, 32 for the sixth, 64 for the seventh, 128 for the eighth, 256 for the ninth.
Benjamin, you will take forever to tell us square by square the grains were... Just tell us the end.
512 for the 10th, 1024 for the 11th.
It's better if we leave Benjamin and go find the books we need to prepare us for the chess game.
Yeah, we will take this move that's on the basic level called Let's Learn Chess. Here we can read what we need to know. This page, no. This one neither. Yes, here it is. This is what we need to know. In every chess game, the white pieces move first. So, when you play a game, it's the white's turn first.
Well, Pee-wee, turn the page. We want to see the concepts about check and checkmate. Check is when a king is being attacked, but he can escape. Let me show you on the chessboard. When we move the bishop to this square, we can see the king is being attacked. We call this the king being in check. Later, the king moves to the other side where the bishop cannot move. As a result, he is safe and the game continues.
And when the king remains trapped where he does not have an escape, it is called checkmate. Let's put him in a position where he is in this situation. Here, I will move my queen and we will attack the king. If he moves here or here, the queen can capture him. If the king moves to these other squares, the rook can capture him. This is checkmate, because the king does not have a safe move.
Let's practice to see if it's check or checkmate. Let's go to the giant chessboard. That way everybody can participate. Rock Jr., come here please. Ben, over there. Prince Ferris in this square. And I will put the king in this square. Perfect. We have a position where we can find a way to attack the king. Anyone knows how? Rock Jr., you know? Okay. You can attack the king? Perfect, Rock Jr. Here, you can attack the king. Next, we want to tell if this is check or checkmate. What will happen if the king moves in this square? That's right, the rook or the king can capture it. What will happen if the king captures the rook? The king would take the other king. And now, if the king moves to his right, very good. the bishop will eat him, which is called checkmate.
Paige just said the word eat. When someone captures a piece, it is okay to say that it ate it. Sometimes, when we are teaching other children how to play, we tell them, eat this bishop. So they take the piece and put it in their mouth.
Yes, that's true, yet funny. So guys, don't do that. When we say eat a piece, it means capture it. Well, let's see with another position. Next, Barney Jr., please go to this square. Prince Faris and the other one. We will put the opponent's bishop over there.
And the queen on e2.
In this position, the opponent's pieces are attacking our king. We have to see if this is check or checkmate. What will happen if Prince Faris moves to any of these squares? Yes, he runs the risk of being captured or eaten by the opponent's queen. If Prince Faris wants to eat the queen, watch out for being captured by the bishop. So far, does that mean it is checkmate and the game is over? Of course not. Prince Faris has a way out, but he needs the support of another piece, Barney Jr. He can eat the queen from where he is located. Barney Jr., please count. 1, 2, and L. Eat the queen. Barney Jr., not like that. Eat means to capture it. So, that's that. Since our prince is not being attacked, it was only a check.
Finally, let's return to our book. Go to the part about the chess clock. I'm sure that you have seen chess players playing with a clock before. The clock is an instrument that will help you play chess games quicker. A few years ago, when the clock was not used in tournaments, chess games lasted for hours. There were even games that lasted for days. When the clock was introduced, everything changed. As a result, the games are played quicker. We can play games for 1 hour per player, 30 minutes, or even just a minute.
Everyone, circle around me so you can see Pee-wee and I play a game of chess using the clock for 1 minute. Ready, Pee-wee? Let's start.
Paige, press the button that is on your side and my time will start. Once I move, I press my clock and it stops the clock. Now, it is Paige's turn. The clock is ticking.
That means it's my turn. When I move, I press the clock. The clock stops, and it's Pee-wee's turn to move. Every time it's your turn, your time is counting down. And if neither of the contestants manage to make checkmate in the game, you can win by time or worse, lose. You don't have to wait until the clock hits 0. It is very fun to play with a clock. Also, it is better when you're at home playing chess to use a clock. That way, your game will be quicker and you can play more games in just a few minutes.
Look how the clock hits 0. This means that I lose the game because I could not make the checkmate. In other words, I took longer than Paige to move.
Perfect! We are so ready. Let's go play a chess game.
Benjamin is still telling us about the history of chess.
And the total of all the grains of wheat the king had to harvest was 18,466,744,73,709,551,615 grains of wheat, an amount that was impossible for the kingdom to collect. Unfortunately, the king felt like he was tricked, so he sent the young farmer to jail for making fun of him. So kids, did you like the story?
Yes, Benjamin. It was very interesting how the king thought the request was very simple to accomplish. They made fun of his ignorance.
That's right. When they taught the king how to play, the bishops were represented by elephants, and when it came to Europe...
Benjamin, why can't you remember that you've told us this story like 1,000,000 times?
1,000,000 times? Oh, Pee-wee, don't exaggerate. I've only told you this for the first time. Let me finish. When it came to Europe, these elephants were changed to us bishops.
Oh, how interesting, Benjamin. I didn't know this story.
That's good. I am happy to tell you again if you like. When chess was created, the bishops were represented by great elephants.